Hello. Hello. Willow first again. Let's go. Popping off. Willow, how do you get here so fast, man? What's up, Ganyu? Marino. No. Not the abs. Don't anything in 2 days? I mean, people take breaks, man. Don't kill yourself over it, dude. Like, come on, that's. No social life. Well, you could. I mean, do you make an effort to like make plans and have a social life? No. Well, that might be why. What's up, GU? Set up? Oh my god. Whatever. I'll sit the flip up, dude. Is that what you wanted? Are you happy now? Anyway, so update. I'm waiting for Mobius and Hawkeye. Mobius. Oh, Mobius is. Sounds cool. Nice music, thank you. It's the same music we always have. Yeah, I mean, I would do different music, but like I don't know where to find other copyright music that's like not the worst. Like the music I found is okay, but it's like it's bad now that I've listened to it for how long now? I think I've done 200 streams. I think I have like 200 something streams done this year on YouTube. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? A lot of streams. That's a lot of no content. What have I been doing? 6 little duels, but nothing too extreme. I mean, I don't know. I don't think you should beat yourself up over it, man. Everybody takes breaks. I mean, I took a break from streaming yesterday. Like, I mean, yeah, I feel kind of bad, but like, if I just keep thinking about it, like, I mean, you'll eventually draw again, right? So don't worry about it. Breaks are healthy. Discord stream. Okay, well, it's not. I stream my Discord to like what, 4 people. It's only because no one was talking. I was like, you know what? Sure, we can stream. Keep the chat going a little longer, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I had to do my Genshin stuff anyway, so. It's not going to be Adepts on Pro. Nice. I haven't done anything yet. More rewards? I'm gonna have to do quests so I can beat the so I can actually get to that part. I still have 5 days. Okay, so we can still do enough quests. You guys think we can do quests in 5 days to get to that part? Eating kids what? Ashley, hello, welcome. Nice to see you again. Real whales spend more money than they have, and that's what I'm talking about, Jerry. You know the vibes. In that case, $50 should be good enough. Frick. What's great sort tidy, please? He needs EM, bro. For Halloween performance at school, my friend's gonna be infant. Nice. Cat cafe or something? Dude, don't tell me what to do, Jerry. You get a freaking job. What do you call someone when you're their little Discord kitten? Ask on you. Cutting down on spending Genshin? That's true. That's fair. I respect it. Discord kitten? Salem, are you a freaking Discord kitten? Stop. Don't tell me you freaking... You're going to Sayu? Really, Willow? That sounds fun. Judgment? Okay, yeah, honestly, yeah, it is. I'm judging. Dude freaking joined a Discord call, went meow, and calls himself a kitten. High damage? Dude, I don't think she has anything on her. Yeah, she's really built. Or leveled. Discord, let's go. Yeah. You don't get to see it, dude. Keep your hands.
Incoming.
Makeup. Oh, I can't farm these orbs. Baby, are you okay? I think I'm really. Same, honestly. It's just not for me. Ow!
nowhere to hide.
Where the frick did this dude come from? Point. Oh, shut up, dude. Step.
Incoming.
Step. Step it, you're not ugly. Nice, Jerry. Eyeliner? Yeah, I can imagine. I've only worn makeup one time, and it was when I was like a little kid, and my sister was like, "You guys should put makeup on." And then I don't remember. I think I was just dragged into the living room, and I had makeup on me. And my mom saw me and screamed. But never doing it again. Yeah, she's a pretty Mainer, bro. I can't promise you she's the best in the game, but you know. Main who you want to main, dude. Photos? What, you think I'm gonna send you photos of little Geo wearing makeup? I think they do. Maybe one day. No Geo? Yeah, the kid was a loser. That kid had no friends, and honestly, he still doesn't. Please? What do you mean, please? If I give you guys the baby photos, you guys can look into the future and see how freaking know what I look like now. You guys can do like one of those face trackers, like the mobile apps. A mini? How am I mini? We're your friends? Don't lie. You guys come here for each other, okay? Oh no, I'd have to look for it. Well, here's the thing. If I give you guys baby photos, it's gonna give you guys false interpretations. You're like, oh my god, he's so adorable. I wonder what he looks like now. And then it turns out I'm just the ugliest guy in the world. Look, it's not about what you care about, it's what I care about. Why do I book? Well, it does if you don't want to be ugly.
Speed of light.
You guys can't tell me looks don't matter when you guys also care about your own looks.
Don't blink. Cut to the chase.
Okay. That's cheating. That's against the freaking rules. Also, my resin's capped. Love and security. Exactly. So why can't I have it? See, this is against the rules again. You're literally cheating. This is selfish. Baby photos? I don't know. I'll have to see if I even have them.
Add as.
Beautiful?
Thank you for coming.
Dude, I don't think I've ever had a friend call me beautiful before. Maybe ugly or loser. Those are pretty common. You're gorgeous. You don't know what I look like. I'm not gorgeous. I actually the only nice thing I think that is about me is nothing. You're wrecked. You guys got baited. Many times. Well, okay, you don't know what I look like, so that literally means nothing. It's like if I told some person that had a Discord PFP, wow, you look nice today. They look like a freaking controller. Danny? Wait, you don't know who Jerry is? I've said it so many times. Naomi, how's it going, bro? I don't think I've seen you since your birthday, actually. At least I don't remember. Think about yourself? Nothing? See, Acrome's got it. Literally little Jatini. Yeah, you are. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Just you know, vibing, I guess. About to do weekly bosses, I think. Actually, I didn't do those yesterday. Guys, I got bored last night, and I See me, I think. Okay. Okay. Now I feel bad. Are you sure? Maybe I saw you and said hi, and I just don't remember. I know long like Among Us. Dude, what? Praise self-love and pretentious. The only thing Mia's gonna praise is themselves, okay? Honestly, I respect it though. One day we can all aspire to be like Mia. Maybe Albedo. And Itto. Oh my god. Dude, I swear I think I was in the weirdest Discord call ever yesterday. I legit sat there for probably an hour of just of me being purely silent and people simping over Itto and Albedo. It was an hour long.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
I'm not gonna say any names. Overbox. Dude, Little, I swear if you say one more stupid thing today, I'm gonna freak out. Jerry. Dude, Little has this thing to where like they will laugh at a joke that isn't even funny, and then you ask them why they're laughing and they just don't talk to you. They just keep laughing to themselves and don't say a word. And I don't freaking understand it at all. His abs. I like Itto because he has horns. Not really. He just looks fun. My thumb's stuck. Unstick it. What the frick do you want me to say? You want me to call a ambulance?
Speed of light.
Ah! There we go.
Incoming.
Oh my god, dude, Sayu, just freaking use your ability. Oh my god.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink.
Dude, freaking Sayu, man. What the frick? I couldn't switch to her. It's thick cardboard? Dude, what? What's so thick about it, huh? How's it going, Trent? Take your thumb. Gee, I thought you were supposed to be lurking. By the way, guys, I'm actually lurking today. Just letting you know. Receipts talk. I respect it, I guess. Should really get some work done though, bro. Hey, I saw. Very good. Proud of you, bro. JD, why are you screaming, dude? Ew. What the flip is this garbage? I got the anti-girl boss on my V ad. What the frick does that even mean? What is an anti-girl boss? Olieberry? Oh, nice. Congrats, dude. One day I hope to get something. Dude, after using Kaching without having like Kazuha, it's so underwhelming, I feel like. At least in my opinion.
Hold the line. Speed of light. Chore, quick refuge. Yeah. Allow me. Let's move out. Don't waste my time.
Damage sucks. Stop, dude. What's coking me, man?
Cut to the chase. Speed of light.
Yeah. Coke me? Dude, what do you want from my Kaching, dude? She has no buffer on this team. Just good for Kokomi. New names. Wow, congratulations.
Don't blink.
What the frick are you throwing your E at, dude?
It's not. Your life is mine. Hold the line. Speed of light. Hey! With sword comes shadow. Incoming. Don't blink.
Hello, Ruby. How goes it? This dude really changed their PFP. Dream solvent, I guess that's cool. Your mom joke? Well, that's your fault for talking to them, I guess. I don't know. Y'all actually talk to people you don't know?
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well,
I was walking with some rando during PE and they made a your mom joke.
I promise I'll be gentle.
How's that yet now? Made food, nice. What food did you make, bro?
Nowhere to hide. Speed of light.
Fine opportunity.
Oh.
You've made some progress. Not bad.
Sounds stupid. that's the point.
Don't blink.
No use hiding back there. The price of a single
Ow! What the frick? He can deflect me?
Speed of light.
Ah! Ah! He followed me. Oh, that was scary. What the frick? I did not expect that. Holy crap, man.
all you do is run.
That scared anyone else?
Got lucky that time.
How does he keep doing that?
The price of a
What the frick?
Idea.
I have never been blasted back that far in my life. How is he doing that?
No use hiding back there.
Oh my god, what is this garbage? Since when does he do that?
A brash maneuver.
How long has that move existed? I have never. He did it freaking twice in a row too. Is it because I'm using an electro character?
Allow me. Got a dash. Let's move up.
Oh my god, this is gonna take a while.
Hold the line. Submit. Don't waste my time.
Ow. Ow. This damage is kind of nuts, to be honest. I wonder why he thought this was okay. Swirl this guy out of here, shall we? Alright. Great. Hit me from here. I just want to get some heals. Alright.
Almost got away. Rest and rebuild. Stronger than I thought.
Die.
Allow me. Incoming.
My friend, nice.
Don't blink.
Anytime I do it, I get trolled.
Incoming. With sword comes shadow.
Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. Alright, Ningguang. I'm gonna time perfectly. Oh, frick, that was a lot sooner than I thought it would be.
Don't blink. Speed of light.
Wait, I'm just doing more damage than physical, aren't I? Why do I keep doing this?
Die here.
Rest and rebuild.
A little scary, huh?
A brash maneuver. Must learn from my
Help! just freaking teleports everywhere, man. Your house every day, really? Dang, must be nice having friends like that, huh?
Don't blink.
Easy clap. There it is. Huge. A bow. Not bad. I'm stuck on him. Let me see how close my Ningguang is. Gas. Do I have friends? Haha, there it is. Okay, you don't need friends. You just need yourself, man. Oh, goes a Rayer? Yes, Kaching, yes. I know she's not as good as yours, okay? Maybe one day. Oh, we're level back yet? Oh my god. Back. Salem, I'm just gonna let you know, man. It's not something you want to brag about, bro. I'm gonna just be honest. Hey, maybe it's cool to you. Maybe you're into that, bro, but I don't think you should brag about it, man. I don't know if that's the best idea. Pretty soon you're gonna be everyone's punching bag. Cookie Run? Yeah, I play Cookie Run. Yuppers. What's a Discord hidden? GU, I'm gonna be honest, it's best if you look it up. Actually, I have a TikTok that I could show you, but actually it's kind of actually really weird. I can't show you that.
You dare
See Fairy
overstep
now.
your mortal authority?
I wish.
Nowhere to hide.
Ow, ow.
Speed of light. Incoming.
Big brain strats, baby.
Don't blink. Hold the line.
There is no atonement.
Ah.
1,000-year pain.
And away I go.
Today, you witness your reckoning.
Reckoning Pog. Oh.
Can't catch me.
I wasn't even in the range for that, bro. What?
Change of plan.
Oh.
Rest and rebuild. Cut to the chase. Got lucky that time. Don't blink.
How the frick is this dude hitting me, bro? Is he
Good.
cheating or something? Oh my god.
Incoming.
Ah.
Sweet dreams.
Hashtag. I don't like orange juice actually. I don't think I've drank orange juice in like so long. Probably been years, honestly.
No, it not.
What's damage? Dude.
Experience an
Maybe if I had
eon of
Mist Footer.
suffering.
An actual team that boosts my damage. No way, that freaking hit me, dude. They keep coming.
Allow me.
The naked brand, OJ. That's something a Discord kid would say. Clee, what's up?
Back to
How the frick did that hit me? Have a good night, Tia. Oh, please.
It's nothing.
Ah! Go, Ningguang, go!
the enraged earth.
Discord kid. Hey, you're the one over here bragging about it. All right, well, have a good night to Nissy too. Thanks for stopping in, Tia. You guys sleep well.
Rock to dust. Sooner or later.
Speed of light.
Face me.
Oh crap! I totally dodged that, man.
Got lucky that time. Give up.
The victor has been decided.
Actually, if I lose this, I'm actually ending the stream.
Crumble.
Don't blink. Rest, rebuild. Billowing surge. Uphill battle. Speed of light. With sword comes shadow.
Oh, that's so annoying. God, I hate that boss. Ugh. Remember when Ozdot first came out and like everyone was like freaking out, like, oh my god, I am not fighting that thing. Ah, that's so scary. What is this? Why is it elemental mastery? Oh. Town? You guys seen that rolls good? Another artifact rolling stream, maybe? Who would even use this? I have no idea. I just feed something in here and hope for the best. This is actually garbage. We'll feed this piece. Woo! This is not okie dokie, man. Why? I really don't understand why this is happening to me. I feel like I've been so good to Genshin. I've been playing for almost 400 consecutive days. And this is what they're still doing to me. 400 freaking consecutive days, dude. And that's what happens? I can't do this anymore. This is too much. Dude, it's so hot in my room. Oh my god. I might go cry in a little bit, actually.
I know. Work-life balance. But
What's up, Kami?
this is pushing it.
Water. Speaking of water, I got this. It's like it's called like lemon perfect, and it said cold pressed lemon water. I'm like, oh cool, some low calorie lemonade. It freaking it's not lemonade. It's lemonade. It's lemon water. This is the most disgusting thing I've ever had in my life. 10 out of 10 would never get again. Water is good. No, it is not. It is gross. Or at least this one is. I don't know what domain to farm. Comic books for today. Hmm. We can do this, I suppose. Guys, do you think I'll have enough to get Itto and his weapon by the time he comes out? Something very good. Who, me? This is what I just rolled before you got here, Kami. I literally just rolled this. Pretty good, I guess. You know, not the worst.
In adventure.
You know, I have no idea what I'm gonna do when I end up needing to use freaking Lisa for friendship team. Or Amber. Maybe I'll just keep them in the teapot. I'll just let these guys all go gradually. Except for Amber. I'll get Amber up. Oh, all my team's freaking dead? Gosh dang it. Or when? Yeah, no, she's staying in the teapot forever. Dude, why didn't we use Sarah? She's literally garbage. So pretty uwu. You want user? Dude, I'll trade you for your Mona, okay? Let me first put people in it. Are you working on it?
Another test.
I just realized it's gonna take a while.
Another test subject.
Don't blink.
I got careless. I got careless.
Allow me. Incoming. Good. Nowhere to hide.
Nice.
Oh.
Good.
Ah. has. Just give it some time then.
Incoming.
If you just made changes, it'll probably take time before you can actually do it. Work? Oh no. The Homer police are here.
Allow me. Don't blink. With sword comes shadow. Come on now. Bye. Speed of light.
Taste my blade. I've got your
Don't blink.
over.
Hold the line. Nowhere to hide. Speed of light.
Cut down. Like this.
I was, I was like, where the frick are my artifacts? I forgot I'm farming talent books. So trash? Oh, that's fair. See you, Ruby. Have a good night. Buffer? I have no idea. They don't want to fix anything.
Incoming.
Let me try. Freeze.
Allow me. Hey.
Freeze.
Cut to the chase.
Welcome back, Marina.
Don't blink.
And you.
I'm out of stamina. Help!
Can't catch me. A brash maneuver.
Freeze.
Covenant of the deep. Let's move out.
Freeze.
Hold the line. Speed of light.
Freeze. Another test.
Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
Taste my blade. Another test. The wrong test subject.
Hey.
The wrong test subject. Freeze.
Away I go. Rusty, reap it. Cut to the chase. Speed of light.
Ah!
Can't catch me. Incoming.
Fall before me.
How's it going, Grace? Failing it, I don't understand anything. Oh, that's always fun. Well, study, I guess. I don't know. Get some help, man.
Make my ninjutsu.
Yes.
A little taste. Freeze. Wrong test subject. I got careless.
Can't touch me.
Pick the wrong test subject. The wrong test subject.
Huge. Perfect. Rickroll by your class? How'd that happen?
Another test subject. Freeze.
Come on out. Don't waste
Almost
my
almost satisfying. Which one?
Submit.
Freeze.
Give up. Hold the line. Don't blink. Cut to the chase. Incoming.
Oh!
Don't waste my time.
Freeze.
Covenant of the Deep. Rest and rebuild.
Freeze.
Don't blink.
Freeze. Freeze.
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
No!
Freeze.
Don't blink.
They start tomorrow. Nice. Dude, those were always the best.
I got careless.
One strike will suffice.
Incoming.
I got careless.
This will end you.
Allow me. Cut to the chase.
Huge. One more, and this is over. Very nice, Kami. Very nice. 3 hours of sleep is all you need, dude.
Another test
Let me
subject.
try.
Freeze. Freeze.
I feel kind of bye. Rest and rebuild. Come on, bring refuge.
Freeze.
I'm out of here.
Freeze.
Speed of light.
Got careless. Freeze. I got careless.
Ow.
Don't blink. Speed of light.
I got careless.
Dang. Maybe, are you okay, man? What? I mean, you retracted? What is wrong with you? I'm more concerned about you every day. I want you to know that.
With sword comes shadow.
What does that even mean?
Don't get lucky that time.
Maybe say. It's probably best if I don't tell you, honestly.
Ninjutsu.
I'm a little concerned.
Hold the line. Billowing surge. Incoming.
Another purple. Let's go. How many do I have now? Not enough.
I'm out of here. Make my escape.
Has anyone done Sayu's Hangout yet? No. Me? Was it good? JV said, what does it mean? Dude, I don't freaking know, and I don't freaking want to know. I'm planning on it? Really? Why aren't you planning on it? Mission progress? Yeah, no you don't. Maybe just now you got it at Mondstadt, but other than that, I don't think so, buddy. Look too sweet? I mean, that's fair. I mean, you do you, bro, I guess.
Let's go.
Anyway, Lily's trash, dude. Forget about it.
Let's light it up. Yeah. I'm going in.
One with wind and cloud.
Ring cutter. Huh? Know my sword.
Verdict is
Bow wielding characters, huh? Claymore? Yeah, you can freaking have a lot of fun with it. Wow!
Witness the power of Gugwa. Huh?
one with nature.
So burnout, did I burn out catching burnout? Honestly, yeah, true.
Retribution.
Should I build her? It's up to you.
Flame cutter. Rain outlines your.
Clouds high. The bird.
No, my sword. I'm going in.
Wind strike. Verticus.
Guys, I have no idea what to do. This is a weird feeling day, to be honest.
Let's get down to business.
You don't know what I look like. What do you mean I'm cute? Cool. I guess that makes more sense. Same thing. I don't know about that. You know, it's my iron chunks, dude. I freaking need those. It's so annoying. Gosh. I don't have that many, man. 22 hours! Huge. Fires in 5 days. Which resin do I have? None. Okay. When is child banner over, man? 13 days? Still 2 weeks on this thing? Oh my god. 2.3 so far away. How long did this event's been out for a week now, and we have an event that I can't even do. Game's garbage. This is the only 3 things that have been here. Like, what the frick? The frick, miHoYo? That's this pad? I know, it's actually so like what? What the frick is even happening? Toma! What the frick? Dang, she just freaking stole that thing, dude. Oh snap, dude! You're wrecked, you're mad. You're mad. So what, she knows the freaking force or something?
Capable of using elemental energy without a vision. You are an exception, it appears.
Dang, she kind of bad though.
Exceptions. The enemy of
Nice
eternity.
angle. I like the design on her clothes. Now she's Super Saiyan mode. That's cool. Ah! What the frick is that? There's a sword in your chest, woman! Oof.
You will be inlaid upon this statue.
Kept dying. Wait, wait, are you telling me I gotta fight this chick here? What the frick? And now she's posing. Yeah, no, I wasn't ready for this. You're telling me I gotta fight this chick?
There is much to verify about you.
Why is she so tanky?
Guard down. Witness the power of Fuwa. Refrain outlines
She dodged it. We're gonna nerd. Crash. What the frick is happening? Where is she? Ah! Ah!
Let's light it up.
Wind strike.
This ends now. Inferior.
Frick.
Lightning falls on
What
the
is
land of
happening?
eternity.
Help! I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Inferior.
Everybody stand back. Rain outlines your fate.
Oh god, I'm gonna freaking die.
Ring cutter, know my sword.
She keeps dodging it, dude.
Let's light it up.
Evasion is futile. Instabilities.
Oh
will
great,
be
this is
removed.
great. Yeah, what the frick? Oh, okay, that's nice. That's fantastic. Now I can't use abilities. Ah!
Off we go.
What do I do now? You said I don't need to kill her, right?
Strike dead.
Where did I go wrong?
Well, I don't need to kill her. I can just let her kill me.
That hurts. This is the
Right?
end.
Oh, it restarts. 3 seconds more at most. Really? Okay.
You face the lightning directly. Commendable.
Huge. I died.
Wake up, wake up!
Dang, dude. Dang, man's got some hops.
Shogun, who was that?
Seize him under the decree. Next time, I will strike twice.
Well, that's how you actually get into a freaking Archon fight, huh?
Why have we stopped here?
In case you've forgotten, the Komore tea house is the safest place for me to hide in this area. The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. I'll have to leave the next steps to you. Go to Tatarasuna and find the resistance. The Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are very few parties that will be willing to shelter us, but the resistance is an exception.
We're faster? No, I was too busy staring at something else.
Oh yeah, Sangonomiya's group, the ones who came together to fight the Vision Hunt Decree.
That's right. The resistance was founded by Sangonomiya Kokumi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi.
Her eyes are
Island.
purple?
Currently, it's her subordinate, Goro, who leads them in their war against the Shogun's army. However, the Yashiro Commission is not on especially close terms with the resistance, so your dealings with us would normally be frowned upon. But you're different, so that shouldn't work against you. As far as I can see, the resistance shouldn't have any reason to turn you away. The only issue is that we can't be sure of the resistance force's current location. You'll have to ask around along the way. You'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point, so be sure to stay on your guard at all times.
Sure will, dude.
Don't worry about me. I can remain hidden when I want to. I won't make it easy for them.
We gotta hurry up. The Tenryou Commission could be right around the corner. Let's get out of here.
You know what's funny is I haven't tracked this quest at all. I'm pretty sure I did this quest every single step by accident, just by walking around places. Man. So where's the quest at? Oh, right here. I wasn't ready for that. That was a very scary experience. I'm going to use a different team now. Because I'm scared. Who do I use, though? Do we go physical Shao? Physical Shao smacks, dude. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. It's insane. For a while. Oh, well, it still smacks, man. Trust. Official. Maybe. It's fine.
The
This is a good team to me, right?
In my hand.
What do you guys think? Wait, can I TP closer? Yeah, I can. Her? Isn't like Shao C6 like the fastest or something? If you can hit everything properly? I don't remember. Of nerds.
Worthless.
I heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list. They're high priority targets, apparently.
But most
Apparently.
of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them? We'll just have to make sure we keep our eyes peeled when we're out on patrol.
I wonder how they're faring on the front line. Last thing I heard was that we'd pushed the resistance back to just northwest of Musojin Gorge. I don't know if that's true.
I doubt it. Their rear guard isn't far from there. We're gaining ground at the moment, but I don't think we pushed them back that far. Anyway, we should focus on patrol. Come on, we're up.
Fair point. Time to go to work.
The northwest of Musojin Gorge. So that's where the resistance forces are based. We should keep asking around though, just to be safe.
Who's Zaushi 6? This.
The damned will soon
Fading?
die
Yeah, I'm
again,
sorry.
Then lay a hand on me.
I got a little snack. Okay. Sorry, man.
Oh, hey. You managed to escape too?
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Higi Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still gotta be a safer place than a war zone. What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nozuchi Beach. It's complete chaos over there. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all-out confrontation, so they can't contend with the Shogun's army. The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. Now they're back to Nozuchi Beach. And that's where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous. Their forces are so scattered that no one knows who's who, and anyone you run into pulls their weapon. I just dropped my luggage and ran here. I think we need to keep moving. Things are changing so fast. The further away we can get, the better.
Agreed. Why don't we stick together? Can't hurt to team up with someone.
Nozuchi Beach. Sounds like that's where the Resistance and the Shogun's army are battling it out right now. Let's head over and take a look.
I don't know what that was, but it gave me meat. Hey Luna, what's up? Hello. How's it going? Good morning.
Hey, look! Do you think that's a Resistance fighter? Looks like he's in a tight spot. Let's go help him out! Light it up!
I need to train harder. I've been bested.
Oh, is this the guy you guys were freaking spoiling saying he dies? Is this the one?
Thank you so much for your help. I'm Teppe, of the Gobius platoon. I'm with the Resistance. I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. Instead, it seems I fell at the first hurdle. So, you aren't dressed like resistance fighters?
I
Have you
haven't.
come
Well, I
here
don't know
looking
if
to
it is.
sign up? Great. Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining about how desperate we are for more people. Your support will make a big difference. I'll escort you back to our camp. But first, let me bring you up to speed on our current situation.
Blah
As
blah
you
blah
can
blah
see,
blah.
the Resistance are at a constant disadvantage when it comes to open confrontation. The goal of the Shogun's army is to uphold
Still alive in my world.
to this end, they have the support of the
Same with
Tenryou
mine.
Commission's general, Kujo Sara, who commands an exceptionally strong force. As for us, vision bearers are few and far between as it is. And because of the Vision Hut decree, they're rarer than ever. The fact we're even able to hold out is thanks to the brilliant strategic mind of Her Excellency, Sango Nomiya. We're also indebted to the great courage shown by General Goro and the Resistance troops. If only I had a vision myself. Not only would I be
So,
better placed
me
to
either,
share
dude.
Her Excellency and General Goro's burden, but I'd be able to hold my own on the battlefield too. I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me just now. You must have a vision yourself?
He's a special case.
Story, really? You don't care about the story, Kami?
But
Really?
he can control the elements anyway.
The story can be
Are
good,
you
but
serious?
I don't know.
That's
It's hard to really enjoy it
incredible.
when freaking
I
it's
guess
you're
that
so
means
burnt out
immune
on the
to
stupid
Vision
game,
Hunt
man.
decree. You have to let me introduce you to General Goro. He'll welcome you with open arms. Perhaps I can also make a worthy contribution this way.
Even
Of
streaming
course,
it goes
I'd
harder,
much
man.
rather prove my worth by the sword. If only
I don't know how to be
taking down
entertaining while I'm
Shogunate
streaming this
samurai
game.
was as easy as you make it look. Anyway, we shouldn't delay.
Or even
Let's
at all
head
at
off.
this point.
Demons do not stop for the raid. Move.
Was that a bug? What was what? Just grabbing a little snack was all. English shop voice? Okay, dude. I like when he growls in my ear and I can understand it. I love English growls. I have never been here before, have I? This place looks, I mean, I feel, maybe I have. This looks so weird. This looks so unusual. Have I been here?
If it's useful, I'll take it.
Or talk to? I mean, I think they were. I think it was voiced by a girl, so. Or a woman.
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by
What does
Shogunate
Goro sound
samurai,
like?
and they came to my rescue. They can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really use people with that kind of skill. We should bring them in.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance
I did not expect
is
that at
to
all.
defeat the Shogun's army and repeal the Vision Hunt decree. This is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to
I guess it fits him.
sacrifice their life.
I was expecting a squeaker.
Why do you wish to join us? The Resistance cannot accept any who don't possess a warrior's will. You and I must be certain of your decision.
Let me tell you about the seizure of the 100th vision.
You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree, right? Yes, we received some news of it here, despite it taking place over in Inazuma City. There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual considering that the Raiden Shogun appeared in person. But why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden? Unless you have some information to share.
It was me!
What?
Yep, we had a fight with the Raiden Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the Vision Bearer and whisked him off to safety. After that, they added us to the Army's wanted list. That's why we came here.
Now that you mention it, we did just recover a bounty notice from a shogunate samurai defeated in battle. It read, "Reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious flying pet."
No, I mean, fair,
So
but
this
like...
refers to you two?
Who are they
I just like the English more.
mysterious flying pet?
One time I'm playing in GP is
My
when I'm using Lisa,
apologies.
okay?
I understand your situation well enough for now. On behalf of the Resistance, welcome to our ranks. Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but she instructed us to take care of everything in her absence. I will ask Tepe here to show you around the camp first, and then dispatch you straight to the front line. If you're ready, of course.
Long live the
Yes, sir.
Resistance!
I used to be in the logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you around. I know the setup like the back of my hand. I'll make sure you get a warm Resistance welcome. Let's
This is
start
so
with the
cool.
field
I want to
hospital.
join the army.
Some of my friends are recovering there.
Guys, I'm gonna go to the
The
army
last
for a
time
few
I saw
months.
them,
What do you think?
I promised that I'd introduce any new recruits.
And I can have some
When
money.
they're finally back on the battlefield alongside us, we'll all be brothers in arms.
Join the Resistance. And you know, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
Is this a new recruit?
Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after I've recovered.
Whoa, whoa. Brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. That wound of yours isn't something that's gonna clear up in a few days. Tepe, did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. I've been right in the thick of it. At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 shogunate samurai, and only 1 of me. But I still managed to fend
Wow,
them
I can't wait for this guy to freaking...
Look at you.
Never mind.
When did you grow nerves of steel?
This guy stole the show, though. When he saw me tiring and falling back, he burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. We were no match for him at all. I heard he even stormed the Vision Hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed to take him down.
Amazing work, both of you. Still, I can
Not a step
believe
over
most of that,
your boyfriend?
but him facing off against the Raiden
Is that what
Shogun,
happens when you're a Discord kitten and you get promoted to boyfriend,
embellishing
girlfriend?
the story a little there, Tepe.
I respect it.
I mean, we've all heard of the Muso no Hitotachi, right? Either way, to tell the truth, with all the losses we've sustained recently, I was starting to lose hope in our ability to hold out much longer.
I thought it was just kidding the
Seeing
cat.
fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Tepe's exploits, I'm itching to get myself better as soon as possible, so I can get back out on the front line.
Huh. That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. While you're lying there itching to get better, I'm still out there training hard despite my injury. Oh, even though it burst open again yesterday.
It did? Well, do you need me to get you something to dress it with? I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you need to do is grind
bugs?
into powder and it makes a very effective dressing. They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast to completely cure flesh wounds.
Sure, I'll take one. Thanks.
Sounds a little strange to me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick, but it's your
I
decision.
remember I was playing hide and seek one time with my friends outside the dark and I laid in the grass and a spider crawled on my
Stay here and
face.
make some preparations. If you're a fan of
That was
weird
terrifying.
and wonderful remedies, please gather some onikabuto for me. I'll take it from there. But if you're more of a wolf hook advocate, bring some of those instead. Personally, I recommend we try the new remedy. It sounds promising.
Don't you dare maybe give away my bugs. No! Okay.
never mind. I guess this was probably the safer option. I may need your help in a moment to change their dressings. Here's hoping this will speed up their recovery. And, thanks for your help gathering the ingredients.
This really hurts when you first put it on.
That's
it's
fine.
a standard remedy, but a dependable one. More importantly, thanks for the fresh dressing. Much appreciated.
Willow the pillow, hello, welcome back.
You may have skimped a little here, though. I feel like I could use some more. I'm dying to get out of this place. I just want to be back on the battlefield with you.
I don't think it works like that. Piling on extra dressing isn't going to make you heal faster. Especially not when you're sneaking off to go train in the middle of the night. You have to cut that out, you know. Thanks again, Tepe. And thanks to our new recruit here. Speaking of training, that reminds me. They should be doing some archery practice down at the training grounds right now. Why don't you take our new recruit to go check it out? It'll be a good chance for them to meet a few more of our platoon and settle in.
You got it. All right, let's move out.
Clever. Hey, welcome to the club, man. Welcome to the freaking club, dude. Hello, Mrs. Mirror Maiden.
I will have order.
Be gone. Winter.
Yobo's president, I'm vice. We have tea and biscuits. I don't know what that means. Oh, you're vice president? Oh. Okay, never mind. I'm just stupid. President of what? Not having love? Can we swap the tea with chocolate milk? Please.
Oh, another miss. This sucks. Let's see now. I've loosed exactly 10 arrows and only one...
Bullseye?
Only one hit the target.
Excuse me? Oh, snap. Black
This isn't
Fratini.
good
Oh,
enough.
frick.
It's evident from these past few days
It's
that
toxic.
practice alone isn't enough to improve our marksmanship. How hard could it be? Just draw the bow, aim, and shoot. Clearly, I underestimated the skill involved. With progress like this, who knows when we'll be fit for battle? I suppose all we can do for now is wait for the drill master's next visit and ask him for more tips.
Seems things have
Is it a
gotten
biscuits?
tough on the front
True.
line
I've been
recently.
demoted?
All
Same,
the best
honestly.
drill masters have already been
The frick?
dispatched to fight.
How are we both gonna get demoted?
I guess we'll just have to
Can I
keep
join?
practicing ourselves.
Willow, you can be the
At this rate, who knows if we'll ever become
you can be the
resistance fighters.
treasurer.
Come on, guys. Less complaining. More training.
Teppei senpai?
Listen up for a second. I've come to introduce our newest recruit. In battle, he single-handedly slayed multiple shogunate samurai without so much as breaking a sweat. And that was after interrupting the vision hunt ceremony with a feat of stunning bravery. Not to mention surviving an encounter with the Raiden Shogun.
I think
Is that
honestly,
true? Perhaps you'd be willing
Oh.
to give us some
you're desperate.
archery tips? We promise not to take too much of your time. A quick
Wait, what do you mean? You
demonstration
can't do
would
this,
be all we
Willow.
need.
Don't you freaking
This
have?
training was so rushed that
No,
we
what, never
hardly
mind.
remember the proper technique.
Walk my board.
It would mean a lot.
Sure, but pay attention this time.
You got it. We won't let you down.
So, what's happening now? Do I need to... Oh, I gotta switch to an archer? Wow.
Well, there you have it. I told you.
On you, don't go.
Incredible. I think I understand what I was doing wrong now. My posture was off, and I didn't draw back with enough force. Seems I also need to focus on keeping my grip steady and monitoring the external environment. If I can get those few down, I'll be hitting my mark in no time.
Those few, huh? Watching your demonstration was a great help. I learned a lot. At least this time I was able to.
Well, no, actually, wait. You said that there was a guy you really liked in this game that died. Is this the guy? Is this the guy you spoiled? Was it Tepe?
This whole conflict came about. I was just another everyday citizen of Watatsumi Island. My wife and I were leading a quiet life together. War and battles were the last things on our mind. That all changed with the Vision Hunt decree. The actions of the Shogun's army ignited something inside me. That's why I joined the resistance. The road ahead of us now seems like a long one indeed.
Maybe.
Can those of us without visions or combat skills really become adept fighters like them? There's no use in speculating. Thank you both for your help. We'll keep practicing as much as we can.
Stay focused. With us holding the front line, you can continue sharpening your skills until you're ready. Now then, let me show you around some other places. Where should we head next?
Sir, we've got trouble. The Shogun's army is attacking. There are still many wounded in the camp. We mustn't let the enemy break through. We'll need your help to hold them off.
What? Impossible. How could they have reached us all the way out here? We'd better go assess the situation. A chance for us to prove our worth in battle.
Hang on, what the frick? Cancels membership? Why? No, I honestly respect it. Needs it? No. No, 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 no. No. It's honestly probably for the best. Where'd these guys come from?
I must withdraw. I must withdraw. I won't forget this. I've lost.
Well, we managed to hold them off. But what would the Shogun's army be doing here? We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach us this far unnoticed. Unless we have a traitor in our midst. They must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. That's the only possible explanation. Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the camp.
Trash anyways.
This is my chance to show what I'm made of.
Sir,
it can be
if I
pretty
may,
trash, not gonna lie.
I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears
Yeah.
that several portions of our
I
defensive
am.
walls were already
There's something
collapsed.
dumb I
The
saw.
Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby before attacking through the gaps in our defenses. I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should keep them from sneaking up on us like this again.
In that case... Understood. Leave the repairs to us. We can make use of the wooden rope nearby to patch up the defenses. Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us. Just don't underestimate me. If there's anything I know, it's logistics. You'll see.
I mean, Discord is pretty cool, but it can be a lot, and honestly, it can be tiring too. Especially when people do things you don't like. Where the frick am I supposed to go? Up here? Oh.
Alright, that should do it. The Shogun's army will have a hard time getting past this, no matter how determined they are. It seems I've made another valuable contribution to the Resistance. But why does it always have to be logistics work? I thought getting transferred to the front line would be a chance to showcase my abilities and square off with the enemy. Instead, here I am. Doing what I've always done before.
Why are you so insistent about being on the front line?
It's just like General Goro said. We joined the Resistance because of our warriors' will. There are a multitude of ways to contribute to the Resistance, but who wouldn't want to take out a few shogunate samurai given the chance? Anyway, we got more than we bargained for inspecting the camp. Let's report back to General Goro. If all goes well, we might just be assigned a few missions closer to the action.
Oh, the lemon water is so gross.
Reduced to just standing around.
Lemon water? I probably should, but I don't want to get up. I know it's like they repaired that fence and there's a giant like opening right here. I don't really understand.
Strange. I don't see General Goro anywhere.
We've had a change of plans. The general has been dispatched to the front line to lead our forces into battle. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujo Sara is now personally leading the enemy forces. As for us, it's been days since
What's your new background, Marina?
last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the
Anya, what
directives
the
she
flip?
gave us,
Why'd you
but
just-
have received no further instruction. The situation is becoming grim.
What is this?
If we retreat any further, I fear morale may falter. For now,
For what, man?
we can only pray that General Goro will be
Why do
able
you
to
guys
turn
do
the
this?
tide, however difficult that may seem.
Thank you for the
Go to the front line.
A200 or whatever. I don't know what
Yet,
currency
we're
it
no
is.
used to them here. We mustn't let Tatarasuna fall to the enemy.
$82? Oh. Stupid emote. It's $2, smile. No new bedtime? Wait, what? I asked if you had a new, but I asked what your new background was. Hey, what's your new bedtime? Why would you think I would ask that? What time you going to bed tonight, Marina? What time was Zhongli? I thought you hated Zhongli. What the frick? The turns have tabled. Guys, watch this. Didn't really work the way I wanted to. I'm still good in it. It's fair, I guess. Oh, Sara's here? Oh, wow. 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 Why did the flower just disappear? Why? Yes. Oh, it's a cutscene. Fox Boy versus Crow Girl. Sheesh, what the flip?
So, you are the only one here? I thought I might get to meet your grand strategist. She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact the Resistance has even held out for this long is thanks to her. But soon, the Resistance will fall. They are no match for the might of the Shogun's army. Her schemes mean nothing now. We have already rooted out those behind the Resistance. All
Look at those
who have
legs.
dishonored the almighty
They're
Shogun
long.
will be punished.
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers of the Resistance. The Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice. Our resistance has only just begun.
It is futile. There is one other thing. I'm sure you've seen the recent arrest warrants. I trust that the blonde traveler is somewhere among your forces now. I will make you a deal. Hand him over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time. A respite from the bloodshed would be advantageous to both sides, would it not?
So that's why you brought reinforcements. Just to get...
He is of great importance to the almighty Shogun. But the way I see it,
I like the color of Goro's
he's
eyes. I'll
expendable
say that
to the
much.
Resistance.
That's where you're wrong. He means just as much to us. As a member of the Resistance, he's a comrade.
Jerry, are
I'll
you
never
sipping over
surrender to you.
Goro? What?
The Resistance never betrays its own. Her Excellency made that clear to everyone from the very beginning.
General Goro!
Tepe and the Traveler, what are you doing here?
We are here to help.
It would appear our time to fight side by side has finally come.
You can see his
Oh,
belly
well.
button. That's kind of weird.
We meet again. This time, I won't let you get away. I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of receiving asylum. That you choose to show up here proves that you have more bravery in you than I had originally thought. And now that you're here, I have a proposal. Why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
Uh-huh.
Fight of honor? What's that?
Where's Paimon?
Before the
Where the...
battle
Is
begins,
Paimon invisible? Did
choose the
anybody see
finest
Paimon?
warrior for a match of single combat. To the superior force, there's little significance in such a
Belly
duel.
button? Why is staring at his belly button, you
To the
weirdo?
weaker force, victory could constitute an important
You would point that
boost
out,
to their
huh?
morale. Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not
Domino?
feel compelled
Why?
to participate. We could take the fight to them without such a ceremony.
Well, what do you think?
I mean, you're gonna get him anyway. You're going for Hu Tao, like. I accept. Oh, I didn't get to fight? Alright, let's see. These are cool. Oh, snap. Let's murder some kids. Is this where I just kill the entire army?
Remove all threats to eternity by order of the almighty Shogun!
Be wary. You're up against a powerful opponent.
Powerful, you say. You can still see Bennett's alt. It looks so cool. But wait, you just gotta do it again?
There's more than one round. Keep it up.
Oh snap! This one's got a sword. Oh, Andy's blind. This is not good. And he's behind a pillar. He's got the cover.
Look, that's 2 rounds in a row. The Shogun's army is not invincible. We can win. The soldiers are rallying. Your warrior's will is bringing them hope, traveler.
This is order. I need train harder.
Stronger than I anticipated. This contest has served its purpose.
Have a meteor friend.
Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting
Glory to the Shogun.
Prepare to engage. All of you, with me.
Oh, snap! We're with him now. Ooh. Oh.
No!
Where's the comrade? Kokomi, how? Why are they so fast, actually?
Stand firm. Hold the line.
Is that her? Is she making it rain? Oh, snap.
Her Excellency.
You're about to
The
get
wait is
clapped.
over, my comrades.
Look at this
Now,
freaking damage.
it's our moment.
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
Kazuo's a simp, I guess.
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered. Ha!
Sick.
Kazuha.
We meet again, old friend.
Kazuo, suck them all up and kill them. Show him the power of swirl.
All forces, retreat!
Sissies. Holy sheesh, what the? Oh my god. Pop, 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 pop.
Greetings. Well, this is the first time we've met. Please
Hello.
allow me to introduce myself. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi.
Hey, the
organizer
gang's
of
all
the
here.
and also
Woo!
the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island.
Is this guy a 4-star? When does
The first
Tepai
time
get his own
you're hearing
banner?
that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is also the home front of the resistance. I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the resistance.
Kazuo's
though.
got a spear now.
Do you have a plan beyond this point?
No immediate plans.
In that case, shall we continue our conversation at the shrine of Sangonomiya? Although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the war is far from over. The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryo Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping. In short, our problems have yet to be resolved. I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan. What say you?
Her eyes looks kind of scary, to be honest. Like I feel like you could fall in those and never come out. You know what I mean? She's probably like really toxic, honestly, in relationships.
Can I come too? I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on being your guide if you'd like.
Goro, thank you for all you have done. Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army, and my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying for you. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer, to keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded.
Oh, Teppy is dead?
But I
Oh.
will ask the mercenaries to remain stationed here,
And Kazuha is here too.
Oh.
Hopefully this will serve to reduce the pressure you
Looks
are
alive to me. I don't know about
Well
you.
received, Your Excellency.
Must be blind
I
or
must
something,
return
dude.
to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Once you're ready, please rendezvous with Teppei. He will escort you there.
All right, see you, Salem.
Thank you for all your efforts so far.
You are welcome.
From this day on, I fight alongside you.
Oh my God.
Fight
She wants
for
me.
the future of Inazuma.
Okay, maybe she doesn't. Woo! What's up? Oh, frick. I can't even use that.
On the
What's
way
up, nerd?
here, I happened to learn of the bounty on your head. As expected, you seem to have given them quite the challenge in that regard. I hear also that you the Musono Hitota. Perhaps one day we will.
Frick,
be
I
able to
wasn't
face
reading!
oppression head-on. This is the reason I returned to Inazuma.
Wants you? Yeah, okay, Willow. Says the one that freaking. You know what? Never mind.
I guarantee you, only the Alcor could pull off an ambush as quietly
You're just
as
mad they
that.
want me and not you.
Did we give you a fright? I gotta admit, I was caught off guard myself. When we dropped you off in Rito, I wasn't expecting Tatarasuna would be the next place I'd see you. But wherever you might end up, you'll always be part of Captain Beto's crew.
Wow.
If you're ever in a tight spot,
When do I get to have a
come
crew of
and
my
find
own?
me. I'll have your...
So where do I go now? Saying go to Mamina? What's up, nerd? I'm here.
Aha! There you are. Good to see you. Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are
I
you
can just
ready?
teleport there. It's
Well,
fine.
We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there. If
I
you
can
start
TP
to
there,
feel
man. It's no
seasick
worries.
At any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so...
No, I can
think you'll probably be
TP there. Stop.
Ready?
Oh my
Away
God.
we go.
Ain't no way I'm freaking driving a boat over there. You're capping. Yeah, later, loser.
The rain stopped. I don't confuse this.
There's a thing up there? Wait, where is this thing? Ah.
Here we are, the training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island.
I don't know what that means.
Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some
So
other
these guys
time.
don't have cell
For
phones
now,
or anything, right?
Let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
It's gotta suck.
So, Sangono...
Why'd she stop talking? Where is this thing? Oh. Did this just grow naturally, or did they have to shove these things in the ground? That just changed color? What the frick? Wow.
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service. Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about?
Yeah, that's
Strength
me.
of 20 men, splits an arrow in
Yep.
twain from 100 paces. Skin
Yeah.
as hard as diamond.
Yeah, that's me. Yep.
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting.
Gee, you can't even
troops
find the
from
strength to
still
do your own
waiting to
homework,
open
okay? I don't
the
want to hear
fight
this
Shogun's
strength of
army
20
on the
men, okay,
front
buddy?
line.
Sounds great.
I am not without my doubts about the whole affair. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these
Stop.
supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us.
You got roasted, bro.
The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves
Kokomi's
fully to
outfit is
fighting
so
against the
pretty.
Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
Oh man.
That's fantastic.
Alcohol is my favorite
I
part.
understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies
Alcohol
are
bad?
still
No.
limited.
Alcohol good.
I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours. When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end? That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The
Marina.
Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere.
Oh, very
And
bad.
the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries
How else are you
are
supposed to have fun at parties, dude?
all I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight. Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance,
By not going to
are you still willing to
them.
fight with us?
You don't? So then what the frick do you do? What do you do to have fun? You just stay at home and play Genshin? Because I'm telling you, that's not the plan, dude. That is not where you have fun. I'll tell you that much. I wish this was fun. I guess it's. I mean, it's fun right now. I guess. But.
Good. Then here is your assignment.
Lounge.
I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit. Swordfish.
Lounge
2.
has its moments.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Alcohol poisoning?
Appointment
I mean, you can drink
convention.
alcohol without getting alcohol
I firmly
poisoning.
believe that with your wisdom,
If you do it in
courage,
moderation, right?
and strength, you can
Isn't
lead
it like
your
a
team to
glass of
victory.
wine a day keeps the doctors away?
So when do we take up our post?
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin. The Special Ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Okay, parties. Okay, when I say parties, I don't mean like going to like freaking like random parties of random people with like 20 to 30 people you have no idea who they are. When I say parties, I mean like hanging out with friends and just like drinking with people you know.
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard. Well, traveler, let's move out.
Yeah, no. Parties isn't like going out to like bars or like actual like nightclub things. No, that's cringe. Have fun though. We have different friends. Good night. Good night. Sleep well. Or stay home, was kind of thing, or like a friend hosting a crazy party, or I stay home with movie nights. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I should. I don't know. I wasn't planning on doing movie night again this Friday, but people brought it up, so I guess we can do it again.
Ah,
Alright,
you must
see
be
you.
the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have
I want
my
to.
doubts.
I don't know. I don't know. It's.
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead.
I mean, I guess one day out of the week isn't terrible, but like.
Like a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way. We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
I don't know. We'll see. I guess it depends.
All right, let's show them what you're made of.
You're by monsters? The Nobushis are monsters, dude?
Useless.
No, it's like that one thing that the stone god was in, right? Or no? Why are these dudes' hands so big? What the frick?
Shadow Raven, Black Knight.
Order guide you. Solidified.
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still, your abilities are admirable. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line.
Yora, hello, what's up?
Things at the rear.
How are you? Quest is this? Swordfish. Swordfish quest. My nap? Did you sleep well? Was it one of those good naps? Dude, I don't know. I try to nap nowadays, and every time I wake up from a nap, I keep going back to bed. Like, I just keep sleeping. I'll take a nap at like 10 a.m. and then I'll just lay down, and it'll be like 12. I'm like, get up for like a second. I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. Go back to bed. Wake up at like 3. Okay, well, no, my day's entirely over. So let's just go see what we can do.
They have 2 more camps nearby. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues. They might decide to provide backup.
I hate when it happens, man, because like I wake up to be productive, and then I just like I'll be productive, let me take a nap first, and then the nap just like never helps me feel better. Eyes open, dude. I don't know how to fight it either. Like,
Captain, that would put you in great danger. If we spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
That, along with a lack of motivation, is just really deadly, bro.
All right, then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on completion.
We're monsters.
Everybody stand back. I will have order. Barry. Finally,
Oh my god.
Let's light it up! By royal teamwork is dreamwork!
This is order. Disappear!
Oh, it's crazy how much damage he does with physical. Again, he's using a lot of buffs. So.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you?
I'm fine.
Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa. Should we go over and check on them?
Captain!
Captain, the other 2 camps have been cleared. The entire rearguard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Great! We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look up to us, too. But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokumi.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at them until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
Kind of fine.
Oh, come on.
I had a
You're just
feeling
being
that
a
you would
coward.
say that, honestly. Is that bad?
Cut the attitude! These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
Around here? Oh. Kokomi! Yo! It's me! Geo! Poppin', bro!
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Come on. Frick. Why is it so hard to freaking get? Come on. Come on. Give me your freaking hand. Whatever. Good enough. Alright, you guys ready for this? I wish there was a way to make him look up to the left. Huge. This makes it look like he's kind of drooling. Drooling? Literally stop. That's not even funny. Trash. Dang, that side angle looks kind of interesting. Saves. Wow, that looks really pretty. Yeah, I guess she is looking at me, huh? Think she wants me? Dang, that's kind of a creepy stare, honestly. Could you imagine this dude just walks up to you and starts staring at you like that with a smile? I thought today was Wednesday and I got really excited, but no, it's a Tuesday. Too much of a loser? I mean, you're not wrong. Sag.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly?
Without a hitch, baby.
I'm sure you're playing it down a little. Kotoku and the others put you through your paces, I presume. But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the park. Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
You bet! We sure showed them who's boss!
I'm ABCK.
Now we just need to make sure Kokomo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. too soon for another promotion, I think. I could increase your pay.
Oh.
I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy. He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes. Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to give you.
A special mission?
Yes. In between Watatsumi
Write it
Island
off,
and
nice.
Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason. Stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. I'd like to task you with getting to the bottom of this. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island. When Teppei returns, you can catch up with him.
I'm gonna drink some cold water because I just brushed my teeth.
Set sail for the islands.
Is Teppei really gonna be okay? He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through. Oh,
Well, the pillow in the chat says, "Coke me, I love you," but that was such a dumb move. You should have kept him in the camp.
oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training grounds?
Jerry Jerrybear says, "Freezing cold emote." What is that? Cold face?
So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along
GU is
okay with
laughing.
everyone?
GU says, "Yes, they missed this." Willow says, "LOL." Well enough.
Well, you're in luck, because this season veterans got a few leadership tips for you.
Jerry agrees.
Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties will act as an incentive to go the extra mile. It's also important to maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally...
Cass says, "Then there's them."
What was it?
True.
What was it?
Willow says, "Why are you narrating this?" Well, Willow, I don't know what else to do with my life.
I read it in a novel from the Publishing House.
GU in the chat says, "Oh man, I really do love y'all."
Believe how many dongo it took to convince my friend.
Ganyu says, "Geo says, Geo says." Is this a freaking game, like Simon says?
Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
Ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's
Willow,
right.
Willow
I'm
agrees.
learning military management
Willow
on the
freaking
job,
agrees.
just like you. You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle,
GU says, "Simon says, touch your toes."
captain of my very
I
own
can't reach my
special
toes.
operations unit. It's a brand new
I am
unit,
now ashamed and
pairing
depressed.
one.
Thank you.
What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are
Jerry
in
says they're
production.
touching the toes.
Let's go collect them together once they're ready. I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part. Everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Ganyu says, "Geo says that Geo is go, like Geo is saying Ganyu is Ganyu's." Me neither, Shorty says GU. Willow says that they sound annoyed with me. Or opposite.
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Jerry's screaming.
I'll be there on the double. All right, I better go. See you again soon. You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
In your dreams, mister.
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the top of my game right now.
Man, I wasn't paying
This is my
attention to
time
this
to
quest
shine.
again. Frick.
Paimon's so surprised that Teppei's been made a platoon captain. He must have been working super hard.
Teppei moo!
Check out these Archon
GU has turned into a cow. No, that is not a fat joke. Stop. Stop saying that it is. I already see you're going to say that. What the frick? Okay, that lion's roar looked like a whole new weapon, and I was actually concerned. Cows have really pretty eyelashes, says Jerry. I once licked a cow. Alright, I'm done. darn. You will not? Alright guys, I think we'll stop the narrating there. Oh man, I just barely missed that long message. Ah well. We'll get it tomorrow. Y'all don't go dragon striking with frickin' Zhong Li. Investigate the ancient ruins. I have to use these? Oh my god. Wow, hello there.
Order guide you.
I'm going to cooking run. Alright, see ya.
Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Let's light it up!
This is order. Gather!
Let's light it up!
You cried fighting that thing? Why? Go that pillar.
As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But
Nowhere.
what's such a huge Thunderhelm Lodge Trail doing here in the first place?
Willow activates electro things. Also Willow. Ah!
It doesn't make any sense.
Stop. The period.
Also, the atmosphere here gives Paimon on the creeps. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Huh? Tepe, what are you doing here?
Wow, this is a surprise. I didn't know you were the ones investigating here. I just got back from delivering
Oh, my
some
ears are
supplies
ringing.
to the front
That's
line.
cool.
Figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
What's happening?
Are you alright there, buddy? You're looking slightly the worse for wear.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have caught a cold a couple of days
Does he have
ago
COVID?
while I was out at sea. On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. Guess I came here for nothing.
Tepe, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it. It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Orobashi? Who's that?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Enkanomiya up to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island. The Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi. That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash? Wow, that's pretty incredible!
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island was completely destroyed during that battle. They say the Shogun lost something very dear to her along the way, too. Since Orobashi's death, there has always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate, but our different beliefs have nothing to do with why the resistance was formed. We only rose up to fight against the Vision Hunt Decree. When Orobashi attacked civilization, the Shogun stood up and put a stop to it. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt Decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun. Alright, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment. You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good.
Watch your back.
Hey, don't worry about me. Peak condition.
Teppei's sure made some big progress if he's already dealing with Shogunate Samurai. Paimon can hardly believe it. Let's report back to Kokomi.
Kokomi! We must go save our queen. Have a backstory? What do you mean TPS backstory?
Violet grass is a plant that enjoys a moist environment and is
Goro's
best
here
cooked
too.
after it rains.
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too! What happened? They look so serious.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro, what's going on?
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging. I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor. Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately. Goro,
Immediately!
Have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Well, most of the officers refused to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Oh dear.
Do you know something about this?
It's oh wait, they're friggin' delusions?
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that. There's no time. Right now, we need to inform the whole army to cease using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to save them.
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms...
I want one.
No! Surely he can't have... let's go check on him.
Goro, let's go to the resistance camp ourselves. The use of delusions
Yes, Your Excellency.
Yeah, I told you the leaks were fake, Kami. Ain't no way they're gonna give that freaking thing 88, dude. I told you. Ain't no freaking way. Teppei!
Oh.
Oh, you're a
guys.
boomer now.
What are you doing here? Just a moment. Let me get up. It's weird. I don't know where all my strength's gone. Hmm? Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details.
Hey, I'm trying, bro. Let me just pull my freaking Kokomi.
Great contributions to the war effort lately. Fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from an ambush. Things I never would have dreamed I could do when you first met me. If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am, the more I can do for the resistance. Wait a sec. Where's my secret weapon gone? It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. I met these mysterious people. Said they were with our supporters. They gave it to me and said that as long as I have the will to become stronger, his secret weapon will answer my call. It's just like a vision, isn't it? Of course, I've never used a vision.
This
so
is
I wouldn't know the difference.
delusion.
Delusion. Oh God. Doesn't sound very good. So, what's the difference between a delusion and a vision?
Delusion drains the user's life force.
Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that a mysterious weapon of unknown origins would come with its risks. I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days, and I have this strange sense of dread. At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. Didn't think anything of it. But today, I got back and suddenly my vision was going blurry. This is a real shame. There I was, thinking I was catching up with you.
Come back to? Oh, just this dude's dying. Don't worry, it'll be a little bit longer.
The favor of the gods after all. Hey, would you do something for me?
I'm a bit
When our
busy.
uniforms are ready, grab mine for me.
I guess, whatever.
Bring it back here, and we can change together. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain. Right as rain, I tell you. As soon as I've rested up.
Tepe!
The Fatui.
Hey, where are you going? Hey!
Now I'm angry. Rest in peace, soldier.
Quake!
Alright, you live for another day.
How's Tepe's condition? I have put out the order to cease all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing serious. Sadly, a few have been less fortunate.
Your Excellency,
Yanera's a chance.
I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition. The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but they still intend to keep using them.
Okay. I'll leave
Willow,
you
the
to
pillow
deal
of the
with
chat says
situation.
vengeance will be mine. Okay,
We
Willow,
have to
let's
get
see
to
it.
the front line. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the Shogun's army attacks now while we're scrambling to recover, it could well undo everything we have achieved so far.
Jerry the Jerbearer
Your thoughts?
says okay, but Goro drooling. I need to stop reading chat.
No, it's too dangerous. The Sakoku decree is still in force, so their delusions must be produced within Inazuma's borders. To organize an operation of this scale, they will have had to mobilize a huge amount of manpower and resources. They can't have done it without local support. If we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. But it's sure to be heavily guarded. It's dangerous to go alone. At least take some troops with you.
There's no time for that.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice. If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
Very true. Let me think. I gave this some thought while you were confiscating
Oh, try a
the
delusion.
delusions. The side of the factory must be big and secluded, but close enough to a transport route to ensure the supply of raw materials. Not many places meet these criteria, and if we take the locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account as well, I suspect the site is likely to be the cliffs, near the ocean at the southwest of Yashiori Island.
Oh, my amber real quick. Are you gonna get like freaking revenge on a freaking boar or something?
We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
Alright, folks, when you last night? No, you're fine, Jerry. It's fine. I don't mind. Hey, as long as you were enjoying yourself, that's all that matters, dude. Let's go.
Huh? You mean to the Delusion Factory?
Did gel disappear?
Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
I will have order.
AC, I swear you come at the worst times. How was your steak? You see, I literally told you that you come at the worst times, and you just freaking prove it every time. Gosh dang it, dude. I was trying to help the poor guy out, okay? He looked like he was suffering, man. Wait, this is where they make the illusions? Okay, so we need who? We need Chongli. Or no. Let's go. Let's do this. We'll do Venti. We'll do Kokumi. We'll do Diana. And then we'll do Bennett.
Didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Hey, do we need Electro? I guess we know. Fine, whatever. You know, we'll bring
Kami
Ayaka.
Yaka, present.
We'll bring Fischl.
Behold.
There we go.
The Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
Actually, we'll bring Sing Zhao. I lied.
Chivalry will never die.
There we go. This team comp is gonna be nuts. Where's Salami? I think he is doing homework. How do you like your steaks, AC? It's so sad seeing stuff like this just never be able to be like used again. Is there anything? Is it just that was scary to be out there, right? There's nothing out there besides just white. We're happy. Do you eat your steaks medium, like well, or we're done, or like well rare? Done medium. Ow. Your chest here somewhere? Ooh, stuff for... I can't pick this up, really? Cringe. Where do I get the other ones from? Over here. Ow! Why can't I go down? I have to kill these guys?
Let's light it up. Midnight, fantastic. Rain outlines your fate. I summon thee. Let's light it up. Off we go. Adventure time.
Medium rare?
Let's light it up.
How is all pack? Where'd the Nemo guy go? Did he freaking die?
Stand back. Take flight. thy...
How was your birthday, bro? Was it a good birthday, AC?
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now, where have we seen that before? Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito? So the Conjure Commission are...
What's up, nerd? Nah, you ain't freaking popping that, bro. Dude, I wish I could break this open and just skill us. I need this for Sayu, man. Five Primo Gems? Mmm.
Yikes! It looks dangerous.
Very dangerous indeed.
Step or we might get hit.
Oh, snap. Is there anything else? Oh. Do do do.
Time to act.
I want to see if there was a secret chest somewhere, and I may have got distracted and died. Okay, what do you want from me? No. Open sesame, baby. Imagine Ball's just in here waiting to kill me.
Do not let them impede the work of the Harbingers.
Of the Harbingers.
You'll never get out of here alive.
Take flight.
This idiot must have a death wish. Don't be intimidated. Lord Harbinger will be here soon.
Wait, is that Harbinger gonna wait? Is this where I see Scaramouche?
Whirling snow.
Hey, anyone else in this game lagging? Or is that just me? Let me see if there's a chest somewhere first. Got kicked out of here. Is there a chest? Is there a chest somewhere, man? Any chests? Oh!
Out of my sight. In this body. Adventure time.
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Barely 2 words in. And you already look like you want me dead.
You were manufacturing delusions?
Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing. You've changed. You're getting weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless.
True.
They were always going to die. With or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big
Screaming into your pillow?
Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak. For just a small price,
Come on, use your
They
dendro
feel
delusion and put a
control
plant on your
of
head.
the world, trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal.
I want to see a giant tree grow out of his dome.
The Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within. Eternity stretches things out over a long time, but each moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause. Just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
Don't you dare mock Tepe.
Hey, calm down!
Do I get to bully this little kid now? Oh, never mind. I get to freaking die.
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills his factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Whoa! What the flip is she doing there? What? Is she part of the Fatui?
Repeat
I'm joining.
after me. 3,
Oh, here it is.
2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come on.
I'm in love. You guys think if I post it this time, it'll get another 160k? 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, that's positive. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news. It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
2 views? So you're saying I shouldn't do it again?
I've been wanting to ask you about something. How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other Shrine Maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this. People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways. This is a human society. At the moment, anyway. And I'm just doing as I please.
Paimon didn't quite follow.
Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
Dude. I think I'm in love.
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs.
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy in an instant? Would you believe me?
Begging for mercy? Sure, I'll do it. Oh, you weren't talking to me?
Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that, and more about how exactly you're going to thank me, no? Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought.
Thank you ever so much, Yay Sama.
I didn't mean you had to be
I almost
so
said Yay Mama.
formal
Is
about
that
it.
bad?
I need your actions, not your words. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they?
Yes.
You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops.
Mommy?
to
No,
clear
I
the
didn't
place
say
out.
mommy. Stop.
She's also issued a strict ban on the use of delusions across the whole army. With their stronghold exposed, I doubt the balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleague's behalf.
Can't do
It
this.
would be more trouble than it's worth.
Gary, shut
I
up and go
must
eat your
say,
toothpaste, okay?
I would relish the opportunity to watch the
How
Fatui
bad
getting
you
a
are.
taste of
Although
their
I don't want to hear it,
medicine.
okay? Every single day I hear a new story of you holding hands with someone, okay?
That's gonna mean
Don't come in here and
nothing.
tell me I'm down
She
bad because
really
I'm in
outdid
love.
herself this time. I'd love to have another chat with her again in person.
We're both down bad, okay?
Nevertheless, belief systems can be such a hindrance sometimes.
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand Shrine?
That and the fact you can't find love outside of a
I'm only telling you
game.
this to stop you worrying, so that you can focus on something I need you to
Wow,
do.
you really
for
just
me.
called me out, huh? Wow. I can't do this. I'm going to bed.
You've met her, right? I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes? Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being. Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later? And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
So, that place that she carved open with her sword...
The plane of Euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her existence. She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet, who has a singular focus on the pursuit of eternity. This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity.
Geo, then? I'm not even saying anything. Why are you gonna do it to me again? What the frick? I'm literally just being quiet, listening to the story. I'm so tired of this. I just want to be happy. Those are nice purple eyes, though.
You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by Liyue's Archon. What a fascinating god he is.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhongli was facing, though.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think? The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition. And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The fear of loss.
I'm still not sure what you want me to do. I mean, I can still do the begging.
The truth is, we are on the same side. You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it. The key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
So this is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt decree?
Weirdo Willow, I don't know what the frick your problem is.
Talking her out of it?
I'm gonna tell your crush that you like her. I'm gonna freaking do it. And then we'll see who the weirdo is.
Inside the Raiden Shogun's inner world?
You're a fast learner. In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, an eternity of darkness awaits.
Num. Willow, what the frick? This is not the Willow I know. I thought Willow was nice. This is toxic. This is friggin' toxic, Willow. I miss the old Willow. You changed. I still have one question.
Don't you realize how special you are? Remember, the plane of Euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you could appear there tells us one crucial thing. That you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable in the face of eternity.
Has no one else ever been in there?
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. In fact, no one even knows what it looks like in there. Your existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all of this. To that I say, well done, child.
Yo, we're in! She wants us! Woo!
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
She doesn't? You're just mad. You're just mad she wants me and not you. Loser. You're mad. You're mad. You're mad. Alright, I'm done. Every player, lol. Wow. Yeah, I'm sure she does. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Sure, dude. You're just freaking mad.
We're gonna do it here? And what's this mechanism for?
Do we get the test trial, yay?
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. Unless, of course, her skills have declined.
I mean, toxic now? Yeah, no, it's too freaking late. You might as well just keep going, dude. I'm already freaking destroyed. Not much more you can do.
It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter strategy. That should be a big help, don't you think? The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle.
Alright, bring it on, loser. Hang on. Wait a minute.
Hmm? What's stopping you?
Ew, why is Bennett here? Where's my freaking traveler, dude? Oops. Yay. Gosh, we're so cute together. You're obsessed?
Don't disappoint
Well, I don't
me.
want to hear I'm obsessed, dude. You talk about the same person every freaking day in my Discord. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear from you, dude. The daydream of yours? Dude. At least I'm not daydreaming of an actual person, okay? At least my daydreamings are fictional. Bully. Activate the final challenge! Ow. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Huge. Frick. I actually have a chance. A chance of what? Being in a relationship that's literal torture? Dude, relationships are toxic, bro. They aren't worth it. It just says I swear. You don't want to know. How do you dodge it? Ah! How do you dodge that? Just sad? I mean, yeah, I guess. I left a thing, okay. Frick! Okay, I gotta stop trying to reach out. Frick! Anger? That's fine, dude. Keep doing it. That's okay. As long as you feel better, that's all I care about. I don't mind being a punching bag.
The damned will
It is
sooner
what it
die
is.
again than lay a hand on me.
What's that garbage? Okay, funny. It is. I don't want to do this anymore. Can't beat me if I'm an Archon, too. I dodge? I just keep trying to read chat while I'm doing this. Also, it's for a whole minute and 30 seconds? Like, why? Why is it so long? We're popping off. Let's go. All right, where is this? Wait, I thought there was a corner without it. Where's the corner? Dude, there was no corner without the thing. I swear I was in it. There's no corner. Break the thing? I was told to just sit next to it, not break it. What do I break it with? Axe? Try and hit me up here, loser. All right. Ah!
To fear. Solidified.
Ooh, we did it.
What a workout!
Is that it?
So how come you know so much about the Raiden Shogun?
You mean me?
No, the other person.
Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's familiar.
What? Like Dvalin is to Barbados? Huh. Never would have guessed by looking at you.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form.
Yo! I'd love
In
to
your
see that.
dreams.
All right. Sounds
More curious
good.
than my appearance is the
I'll
fact
keep
that
dreaming
she
about it,
and I
don't worry.
See each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis. At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her on. You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of Euthymia. Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of keeping our friendship eternal. By neither saying goodbye nor seeing
Have a
me again,
chance.
our
Willow, neither do you,
relationship will
okay?
remain forever how it was.
How about that one, huh?
In her mind, at least.
Yeah. Alright, that was toxic. See you, Mads. The Raiden Shogun is the wishful thinker here.
Since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo or do whatever it takes to bring her back on track, regardless of the cost.
Before?
I have chosen the latter.
So then what happened to it?
If stubbornly isolating herself in the plane of Euthymia is her idea of eternity, then my duty as her eternal familiar is to drag her back out of her own head and into the real world.
Aw, Miko, you sound like a really great friend.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly
Chase, what up?
understand my plan. Could you possibly spare the sentimentality for the time being? Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time for anti-Raiden Shogun training phase.
No, not there's not another one, is there? What the frick?
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dream.
This is order.
Prepare to die!
Useless. I'm going in. It's nothing. Give up.
I will have order.
That was so much easier. Oh god. We can keep doing that. And eating cheese ball on a stick. Chow said useless? Oh my god.
How did we do?
I honestly I never saw this side of you before, Willow. And I'm scared.
You did quite admirably. I could see your determination and your hard work.
So, do you think we're ready to beat the Raiden Shogun now?
How do I put this? You're no match for her at all.
Wait, what? So all of this was a complete waste of time?
Yep.
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you? Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances?
Yeah, they're no match.
You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle, but when they face the Raiden Shogun herself, considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded.
Willow, you just told me
they're
that I'm useless
hopeless.
and that I never had a good relationship. Both are true.
The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
But ouch.
I don't mean to belittle them. On the contrary. It is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. In short, if everything goes according to plan, they
Respect
may
me?
yet prove to be
What, so you want me to go against what Willow says? Really? You're saying Willow's wrong? No. Willow wouldn't lie about that. No way. No way would Willow do that to me. Be yourself.
Oh, goodness. Is that the time? I have another guest to receive today. We can talk more back at the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Willow, it's fine.
Hyman's really struggling to understand how you work.
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been mulling it over for quite a long time. Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Don't know. What is it?
You must understand the situation
personal?
you are facing.
That's fine.
The Vision Hunt decree was obviously devised
fine, dude. I'm
as
used
a
to it.
means
It's
of
okay.
manipulating the Shogun.
It's no biggie,
One's
dude.
behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity.
The Balladeer confirmed this.
Yes. This is the strongest piece of evidence we have to go on. Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's
Well, it's
promulgation and
fine now.
execution
What's going on,
has
Hakrom?
been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryou Commission from the outset.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
Tenryou Commission is working for the Fatui.
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui. Foolish humans, blinded by their greed.
Who the frick is Sam?
Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui
Oh my god, the nerve of some people, dude.
has the two rogue commissions wrapped around their finger and is distributing delusions from the shadows. Unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of two commissions and the Raiden Shogun,
Freaking Sam,
rather
dude.
hard-pressed to track them down.
So, what should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma.
Annoying, dude. Same.
So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryou Commission.
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryou Commission has rebelled already.
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean inciting a certain someone to betray the Tenryou Commission. If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get you another audience with the Raiden Shogun.
Who is this certain someone?
I'll give you a clue. She's currently in charge of the
Oh
Shogun's
god,
army.
it's Sara.
She visits the shrine at this time every month, and she is our guest today. She also appears to be standing
I'm
right
to be
behind
honest.
you.
Oh my god, here we go
Don't
again.
move a muscle.
Ah!
You've got
She
someone
found
else
us.
showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest. Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with me to headquarters. Seize him.
Affirmative.
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Ugh. Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted
You
criminal.
got something wanted against her, loser? Yeah, she's freaking
I
garbage.
don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your
Just like the
subordinates to
stream.
leave. We have things to discuss.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Wait, are we not already outside?
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujo-Sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Even though
Cringe.
she will one day seize your vision too.
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
Huh. It's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been kept in the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
Lady Guji, I need you
Softy,
to be direct.
hey, respect
Tell me
Willow.
exactly what you
Just
mean.
like everyone else, I appreciate it.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the Shogun?
Well, that's your opinion. I personally don't like Sara. Lol. Cass!
Guji-ai, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. The Tri-Commission has served the Shogun since ancient times, and remains absolutely loyal to this day. Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the Shogun. At every level of the Tenryou Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Kujo Takayuki. He reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone.
Geo, please.
For the Shogun pales in comparison to his. How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days, and I will show you the evidence. As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want
I
to
got permission from JB. Heek,
Some
yeah.
things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to look. And so, it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
3 days? I'll be here. But if I
Self-help.
don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the Kujo clan. Also, he will have to come with me.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days. I look forward to it very much.
That was so scary. Hana wasn't expecting to run into Kujosara here. But
Not Kujo Sara. Thank God she's gone now. That was scary.
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't convincing her.
not entirely unexpected.
As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be
What's
in
a
control
gotcha
of
kid?
every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
Okay, but what are we gonna do though? We only have 3 days.
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me.
Night night,
We
JB.
must awaken the professional.
My wrath. Uwu kids? Willow, don't you literally say uwu? Alright, what do you guys say we finish this quest tomorrow, huh? How many primos we at? Sheesh, we got about 100 primos from all those quests. But itself, yes, you have brought great dishonor to self. Whatever shall you do now? Procrastination? Hey, you know the vibes. Gonna blast with this? Alright, well. Where's the quest? I mean, I didn't finish it yet, though. I still have more to do. But I did most of it. I think I'm gonna take a break, though. Listen, Discord? I mean, you can, but I can't promise I'll respond. I'll probably be crying after stream because I'm a loser and I'm boring and I'm useless. You know. No good relationships. So it's fine.
Reduced to just
We'll pull
standing
through.
around. How absurd.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. I don't really know what to do. Streams, man. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just the mindset I'm in, but it feels weird streaming. I feel like it's like so much like there's not very much entertainment. You know what I mean? I don't know. Either way, I'll see you guys all later. Bye bye.